Good morning. Today we are going to see the simple present tense. The simple present tense is one of several forms of present tense in English. It is used to describe habits, unchanging situations, general truth, and fixed arrangements. The third person singular takes an S at the end. He takes, she takes. Example. For habits, he drinks tea at breakfast. More example. Number 2. For general truth, water freezes at 0 degrees. Sample number 3. For fixed arrangements, our holiday starts on December 24th. For repeated actions or events. For example, we catch the bus every morning. For instructions or directions, open the packet and pour the content into hot water. With future constructions, she'll see you before she leaves. You can see you have she will. This is future, a future construction, but in the end it says she leaves, which is present tense. Simple present tense in affirmative form, we are going to see it like the sentence, I go to school every morning. So you have a construction of subject, I, and the verb I go. Just like that, I go to school, and then you can mention something like every morning at 7 a.m., etc. The other sentence is she dances ballet. He, third person singular, for example, he, she, it, in this case, she dances, and then we have to add the S. We're going to see those rules later on. Simple present tense in a negative form. For example, you do not eat carrots. So you need this construction. You say do not or don't. You don't eat carrots. And then after this auxiliary, you have to put the verb in basic form, just like that, no S. And then the other sentence says, Peter doesn't know how to drive. Does not. This is the negative construction for third person singular. Peter doesn't know how to drive. Simple present tense interrogative form and short answer. For example, this is a question. Do you watch scary movies? And then the short answer for that is, yes, I do. The other question, for example, in third person is, does Mary eat sushi? You can see this is Mary here. No, she doesn't. Simple present tense, the third person singular. Now we are going to focus on this one, the third person singular. In affirmative form, as we saw before, add S to most verbs when the subject is in the third person singular, which is he, she, it. When we have that, for example, she writes a letter, Sebastian reads a book. Most of the time, the only thing that you have to do is to add the S. Simple present tense, the third person singular, but in this case, affirmative form in exceptions. The exceptions are verbs ending in a consonant and Y. You have to change the Y to IES. For example, fly, flies, cry, cries. This is only in present tense, remember, with he, she, or it. For example, the baby cries when he is hungry. Cheryl tries to catch the butterfly. Tries. Simple present tense, the third person singular, again for some exceptions, in affirmative form. If there is a vowel before the Y, only add the S at the end. For example, play, plays, pray, prays, only add the S. Even plays baseball. You don't change the Y. You leave the Y. You only add the S. Taylor enjoys the movie. Simple present tense, the third person singular. In affirmative form, more exceptions. You have to add ES to verbs ending in double S, X, SH, TH, and O. For example, she washes. The verb is watch. Then we have she washes her hands. He goes to the supermarket. The technician, maybe he or she, fixes the computer. This is affirmative form. Teo teaches the Spanish class. He misses the bus. Thanks so much for watching this. I enjoy recording it for you. I hope you understand this very clearly. Thank you.